What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you're about to witness my Vale gameplay. Now, I'm not claiming to be a pro with this hero just yet, but trust me, the highlights are clean and the plays are spicy. Before we dive in, quick reminder. If you see any misplays, mistakes, or moments I could have done better, drop them in the comments below. Your feedback helps me level up my game, so I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. All right, let's get back into the match. Right from the very start, something already feels way off. Our Dairoth jungler skips the jungle buff and runs straight into my lane just to clear minions. At that moment, I'm like, wait a minute. This guy might not actually be a jungler main. So here's the big question, guys. Why does this keep happening? Why do some players lock in roles they're not comfortable with and lanes they don't even know how to play? All right, my masters, I need your thoughts. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I really just can't understand why there are players like that. And then they even recall right in front of me as if they're trying to provoke me. But I just let it go if that's what makes them happy. By the way, my lane opponent here is Vale. He's a burst-type mage, and I'm sure I'll have a hard time catching him because his ultimate skill gives him anti-crowd control. I admit, I'm scared to face him. So what I did instead was help our jungler clear jungle creeps as much as I could so he could level up. Then I'd just go back to my lane to clear the minion wave. I didn't really try to trade skills with Valor or match him poke for poke, because I know I'd be at a disadvantage. I'll just wait until I get my items before going toe-to-toe with him and feeding him my air vending techniques. By the way, my first item build is rapid boots, so I can easily go in and out of clashes. I know Vale is already fast, but I still need this so I can position properly in the early game, instead of waiting for my passive skill to reach full stacks. My second build is my Immortal Enchanted Talisman. I feel like if you're a mage, this should be your top priority and core item. It lets you keep casting skills constantly. This item never leaves my build path. I noticed that their core, Bruno, was heading upward. I thought he might be going for the turtle, so I gave a signal on our map. Dairoth immediately understood the ping, so we rotated upward. But when we got there, he wasn't around, so I checked the bushes first. Then I realized he was actually at the top lane and had targeted our Guinevere. So I responded right away and hit them with my air bending technique, but I didn't secure any kills because I didn't have items yet, so I couldn't fully combo my hits. That's where the benefits of my rapid boots came in. I was able to disengage quickly from the clash, so I only took minimal damage. If you notice, I was almost out of mana. That's where Enchanted Talisman becomes useful. It provides mana regeneration and cooldown reduction. After responding to the clash, I went back to the mid lane to clear waves and help defend. Dairoth overextended in the top lane. Instead of backing off and taking objectives, he prioritized trying to get kills. That wasn't a good decision. He should have focused on farming instead, since he was already behind in level and gold. I went back to replenish my mana, and then headed straight back to mid.
Don't even try.
While heading back, I noticed on the scoreboard that the game was still tied. Maybe they were having a hard time against us too. I pinged that the enemy was missing from mid to alert my teammates. As planned, I went to check on the gold lane to see the situation at the bottom. It looked like they were doing fine, since there were already 3 of them in the bottom lane. I immediately returned to mid because Vale had shown himself on the map. I planned to use my first form wind technique on him. Kaze no Kokyu, Ichi no Kata, Jin Senpu, Sogi. But it still wasn't enough to kill the demon Vale. And then it happened. The enemy secured the turtle. But we did get a trade as our Guinevere in the top lane managed to pick off Argus. Now she became Bruno's target. So I quickly moved up to help. She even pinged that she needed help, so I rushed over. But it seemed like she didn't need me after all. She's really good. So instead, I just helped her clear the wave so my trip wouldn't be wasted. On my way back, I was about to use my first form on Vale again, but he sensed me immediately, and my deadly intentions. That's when we fought. He used his Hinokami Kagura against my Kaze no Kokyu. In the end, I lost the trade. His follow-up skill hurt badly. I was burning. Good thing my guardian, Gateau, came by to save me. Since my health was low, I went back to replenish first. In this game, my idols, we didn't have a marksman, so I knew that in the late game we would definitely struggle. That's why I also wanted to end it early. Meanwhile, the enemy had 2 marksmen, and in the late game, my towers would go down really fast. Our Guinevere was really good. She was the only one who managed to get kills for us. I ended up feeling embarrassed because at the 5-minute mark, I didn't even have a single assist. We saw Bruno in mid and I burst him down, but the sneaky guy managed to escape. Eudora even used Flame Shot on Hero Natalia. I really wanted to get a score here, but still no luck. Just wait later, because I'll go full Yuno from Black Clover and become like a 5-clover Wizard King. I'm just waiting to complete my items, because in the end, the main character always wins, and I won't be afraid of Valir anymore, nor their Bruno. Quick break, guys. I'll just continue my item build for this match. My first build is Rapid Boots, second build is Enchanted Talisman. Now for my third build, I'm going with Lightning Truncheon for additional burst damage and cooldown reduction. After that, I'll go with Divine Glaive for magic penetration. Then next is Holy Crystal. I was supposed to make this my third item so I could really feel the magic damage, but I thought it would be better to have cooldown reduction so I can spam my skills. Then for my final item, I'm thinking of getting Genius Wand. I wasn't planning on building this, but I ran out of ideas for my final item. I thought of doubling the Holy Crystal or going for Blood Wings. But then I decided to add more penetration so I can really one-shot enemies and reduce their magic defense. By the way, guys, if you're new to my channel, kindly like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot for small creators like me. Thank you so much. Now, back to the game. I didn't expect to get a kill on the top lane and ended up with 3 kills, going on a killing spree. The Enchanted Talisman is really good, because even though I just used my airbending on Bruno, I was able to use it again on Argus and Valir. I've got a score now, so it's not embarrassing for the viewers. The only thing is, we wiped out while contesting the turtle buff. It turns out, it wasn't just me getting stronger. The enemy team was getting stronger too, and they were hitting hard. Bruno even got a triple kill. Our towers on both side lanes were pushed, while theirs were still standing. It really shows the advantage of having a marksman on the team.
In the name of the winds.
It's really hard to catch Bruno. He even went on a rampage. At that point, I didn't know what else to do. I just focused on making sure our mid tower didn't get pushed. I almost got hit by Bruno, I thought to myself. Maybe before he was a member of Inazuma 11 team. I thought I was safe, but then Johnson locked onto me, and he sent me back to base early. By the way, guys, I'm going to leave you for a bit because my mom asked me to cook rice. I hope you'll watch until the end to see how I become the Wizard King and one-hit combo these demons. I hope you'll comment if you liked my content or if there's anything you think I can improve on in my playstyle, or if there's anything I did wrong in this playthrough. Thank you so much. Please like, follow, and subscribe. See you at the end of the video.
Initiate retreat! An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Where is the boy who's like fire?
Slain. Double kill.
longer move. Don't even try.
You have slain an enemy. You destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. Not ready. Initiate retreat. You have slain an enemy. Your team destroyed a turret.
Listen, it is the sound of the winds. The storm is coming.
Killing spree.
Nothing can stop me from soaring to the skies.
Mega kill. Request backup.
You can no longer move. Don't even try. Where is the boy who's like fire?
Our turret has been destroyed.
Listen, it is the sound of the winds.
Launch attack. Unstoppable. Double kill. Triple kill. Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has slain Lord.
In the name of the wind.
Mega kill.
Follow Lord. Follow Lord.
Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
The boy who was like wind.
Your team destroyed a turret. Has been slain. Brilliant control. Legendary double kill. Triple kill. Ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
The storm is coming.
Launch.
You can no longer move. Don't even try. Where is the boy who's like fire?
Launch attack.
Nothing can stop me from soaring to the skies.
Initiate retreat.
In the name of the winds.
Ult is ready.
The boy who was like wind. Listen, it is the sound of the winds. In the name of the winds.
Where is the boy who's like fire?
Instant kill! Great play!
Ally has been slain. Victory!
Thanks for staying until the end. I just want to give a shout out to these random players. Shout out to you. Kyle Fresh. Anne, who's great with Guinevere. Ashley Ann, please stop jungling. Ikeisha, 16. Everton Miller at 68. Philip James. Black Panther. Jason, 14. And Rex John, thanks for the great play. I hope you all see this. Until next time, my idols.